Very good afternoon to our Director Principal, Dr. Amrita Vora, our Assistant Principal, Dr. Pallavi Mukherjee, and our Chief Guest, sir. And to all our HMs, coordinators, teachers, parents, and most importantly of all, the newly elected Student Council. A round of applause for them, please. Around last year, I was elected as the vice head boy of Elpro International, and I was seated right over there in the middle of those two rows. And as I was seated, listening to my seniors give their enlightening speeches, in all honesty, I was fantasizing about what I would be saying if I were the one on the podium. And as luck would have it, here I am today. A little bit older, a lot more experience, and with decent progress in lessening my caffeine intake. I hope that the wonderful people who are seated where I once was are imagining the very same thing. I would like to thank Amrita ma'am and Pallavi ma'am for giving me and my friends, Dhriti Bhatia, the head girl, and Samanvi Serke, the convener, this magnificent opportunity to head this year's council. And to Sugandha ma'am, someone I could give poetry for, but the best thing I can say, as Abhas Kalia so eloquently put it, Sugandha ma'am, tusi great ho. And of course, a very, very special thanks to Devosri ma'am, Aarti ma'am, Ritu ma'am, Natasha ma'am, Pranjal ma'am, Mandar sir, and so many others, without whom this ceremony could not be possible. To my teachers, who constantly push me forward, to be better, to utilize my full potential, and sometimes force me to do my homework. From the deepest part of my heart, thank you. I know that there are a lot of young students in the audience right now, and it's annoying, but give it a few years, you'll get it. And of course, to the two pillars of my success, my parents, for all your sacrifices, your lessons, your incredibly insightful advice, the infinite flow of self-help books, your endless support, and most importantly of all, your unwavering love towards me. Mama, Papa, thank you. Now, I would like to bring up this small interaction I had with a young council member named Aryan. During our practice for this ceremony, during a break in fact, young Aryan approaches me and he looks up at my face. And in this incredibly adorable tone, he asks me, Bhaiya, why do we have itna bada council? And I was confused for a moment. But I did think, why do we have such a large council? What is the purpose behind it? And that is when I realized the two things I would be talking about on this podium. The two most important facets of not only being a good leader, but in my eyes, a good person. Teamwork and trust. Many people believe that working alone is the smart thing to do. It's effective, it's efficient. Let me tell you, it's wrong. It is only in unity that we find true strength. And this is a lesson that Elpro acquaints its students with very, very clearly. From the group projects that we undertake every single year, to the friends that we drag along to ask for a games period. I know that every single person here alone is incredible. But as our wonderful choir showed us today, it is only when you inculcate every single person that you reach your true crescendo. Second of all, trust. Trust is essential, it is pervasive, and I could go on a long tangent about trust, but I'll give you an example. The Navy SEALs, when categorizing the type of people that they get, make a graph. On one end of the graph is performance, on the other is trust. And they say that they would rather have someone who is a medium performer or sometimes even a low performer, but always high trust, rather than having someone who is very high performance but low trust. And that goes to show how important trust truly is. In conclusion, my dear council, we all have been imparted with this opportunity to be the torchbearers of the values that this school instills, of empathy, of responsibility, and of leadership. Embrace this opportunity with a sense of pride, but also one of humility. Remember to strive for greatness and remember to do it with everyone alongside you. Because we have many, many big things in store for us this year, and I know that we're going to blow them out of the water. But also because I have to show Aryan and everyone else why exactly we have Itna Bada Council. Now, just one last thing I have to say, on an ending note. Everyone kept asking me what I would do if I did not win. I guess we'll never know. I am Boy Pratyushraj Singh Chouhan, your head boy. Thank you very much.